everybody to Friday Night Smackdown, as this is the final Smackdown before Survivor Series, as we're coming to you live in Knoxville, Tennessee. As we got a big main event going on later tonight. As we got Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins in a WarGames advantage match. Of course, Lucha Bros are going up against DIY to begin tonight's Smackdown. And of course, the Lucha Bros are trying to bounce back after they were disqualified last week against Pretty Deadly, thus earning Pretty Deadly the next shot at the White Six. As of course, we don't know when that's taking place, but of course they are the #1 contenders. And of course, DIY is a former WWE Tag Team Champions. Of course, they won those titles back at WrestleMania, and then they dropped it to the Street Profits back at King and Queen of the Ring. And of course, they were part of that TLC match at SummerSlam. They were part of that ladder match at SummerSlam, but they both lost. But of course, who we got walking away with the win? Let's get into this match. Penta, of course, starting us off. Against Johnny Gargano. Oh, Johnny Gargano. Looking to get his lick back after what Penta did moments ago. Uh-oh. Tags. Penta with the gut kick. Springboard. What over there? Uh-oh. The gloves are off. Uh-oh, Tommaso Ciampa's into the frame as Ray Phoenix gets the tag. Ray Phoenix is going on a crazy mode here tonight. But only for that to be cut short by Tommaso Ciampa. Ray Phoenix with the reversal there. Well, that was not a good timing there. Tommaso Ciampa going for the pin. Kick out. Uh-oh. Tag's been made to Johnny Gargano. Look, go feel the cover here. We will be having the battle of contenders between Lyra Valkyria and Tatuma Paxley. Then, of course, we have Shinsuke Nakamura in action before he challenges Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. And, of course, Johnny Gargano is pretty much dominating Ray Phoenix. As Penta makes his way back to the match. As Penta's got some unfinished business with Johnny Wrestling. Take one of them. Uh-oh. Johnny Gargano with the reversal. Because DIY do want to get back to the tag team title hunt. Uh-oh. Johnny Gargano could be in deep trouble. As down he goes, he's out of the picture. As here we go for the pin. This is not going to be enough. And it is as the Lucha Boys regroup after they got themselves screwed out of challenging the White Six after losing to Pretty Deadly last week. Has good match here. And of course they do get the win here tonight. And of course, can the Lucha Bros get their shot at the White Six? Only time can tell if they get the win here. The next time we're going to be on PLE will be on November 8th for Survivor Series. Of course, where there will be 2 WarGames matches like they were in the last 2 years since its introduction of the WarGames concept at Survivor Series, as there'll be a men's WarGames match and a women's WarGames match, and so much more going down on our second to last PLE of 2025 here in Universe Mode, as Survivor Series comes your way on November 8th on YouTube. As we're back live here on Friday Night Smackdown, as we are getting ready for Lyra Valkyria versus Tatuma Paxley. Of course, Lyra Valkyria will be challenging for the Women's Championship at Survivor Series tomorrow night against Bianca Belair, while Tatuma is competing for the Women's US title. And of course, what is on Lyra's mind going into the match with Bianca tomorrow night? Well, of course, Tatuma. And of course, out next is Tatuma Paxley. And of course, what is on Tatuma's mind going into a women's US title match at Survivor Series tomorrow night? And of course, let's get into this matches. Who do you got winning? Tatuma Paxley or Lyra Valkyria? Let's find out. Match is underway. Has got a lot of headlocks. And of course, Lyra bringing it to Tatuma Paxley. And of course, who do you think will gain momentum going into the match at Crown Jewel? We're both going to have to wait and see. There's Lyra. She's on top. She's going on top. Frog splash there by Lyra Valkyria. And there we go for the pin. And Lyra Valkyria secures the victory here tonight. And of course, is Lyra Valkyria ready for what's to come at Survivor Series when she challenges Bianca Belair? I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see. And of course, Lyra Valkyria gets the victory here tonight. And of course, what could be on the mind of her going into Survivor Series tomorrow night? I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. And of course, good match here between both ladies here on Smackdown tonight. As Lyra Valkyria secures the win. And of course, here things are still to come here tonight on Smackdown as our main event, Cody Rhodes will take on Seth Rollins in a WarGames advantage match. As the question is, who will gain the advantage going into the men's WarGames match tomorrow night at Survivor Series? We'll have to wait and see in our main event later tonight. But coming up next, Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, looks to get ready for Jacob Fatu on December 6th at Bad Blood. But of course, he will be in action, and that will be against Santos Escobar. And that match takes place up next here on SmackDown. As we are now getting ready for one-on-one action between Shinsuke Nakamura and Santos Escobar, as we are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. As you can tell, the crowd is singing along, which is going here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I don't know why the crowd is booing Nakamura. And it goes out next is Santos Escobar. Of course, let's get to this match here. Santos Escobar, Shinsuke Nakamura. Right here. Right now, Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, that was not a good timing. As Santos dodged with that one. As Nakamura dodges. Suplex there by Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura heading to the top. Santos Escobar. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. Oh, Santos Escobar. There could always be a chance at a comeback. Nakamura. Good shot that connect. Kick out. Drop kick there by Santos Escobar. Uh-oh. This could be a wake-up call for Santos Escobar. As Santos could be smelling a victory in his grasp. Uh-oh! Nakamura! He could be in deep trouble. Kick out! As Nakamura is angry now. Spine buster by Santos Escobar. Reversal there. Body thunder. As Santos telling Nakamura to get up. Uh-oh, here we go. Uh-oh, Santos Escobar is getting back to trick against Nakamura. Nakamura. Waiting on the top rope. Nakamura heading back to the ring. As Santos cannot beat the count, and Shinsuke Nakamura scores the victory here. Has it been going into this? Shinsuke, of course, is looking to continue building momentum going into his United States Championship match against Jacob Fatu at Bad Blood. But of course he gets the victory here tonight. Whether it's pinfall or counter, Nakamura, I mean, he's pretty much ready for his nightmare known as Jacob Fatu. And that will be taking place at Bad Blood as because Shinsuke gets the win over over Shinsuke, over Santos Escobar here on SmackDown tonight. And of course, could we be looking at our next United States Championship in Shinsuke Nakamura? Only time can tell is he scores the win over Santos Escobar here on SmackDown tonight.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on this.
As ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Survivor Series rundown. As of course, opening the show, we will be having a women's WarGames match. As of course, it will be Solo Walker, the women's Intercontinental Champion, teaming up with Naomi, Kalani Jordan, and Io Sky to battle the team of Fallon Henley, JC Jane, Kiana James, and Roxanne Perez. We will also be having a women's United States Championship match with Alba Fire defending her championship for the first time since SummerSlam against Tatsuba Paxley. Bianca Belair defends her WWE Women's Championship against Lyra Valkyria. John Cena defends his World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. And in the main event, we have the men's WarGames match with Cody Rhodes, Ricky Saints, LA Knight, and Obafemi teaming up to battle Legacy's Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Ethan Page, and Austin Theory as Survivor Series comes your way on YouTube tomorrow. As coming up next here on SmackDown, it is now time for the main event as Cody Rhodes will take on Seth Rollins in a Bash and Berlin rematch, but without the WWE Championship being on the line. As question is, who will gain advantage going into WarGames? We'll find out as we will be looking at a Bash and Berlin rematch between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, and that will take place up next here in our main event here on SmackDown. As it is now time for the main event, as Cody Rhodes will battle Seth Rollins. And of course, this is a WarGames advantage match. And of course, crowd is hot for Cody Rhodes as they're singing it along. And of course, what's on Cody's mind, and of course, he, after this Saturday, he of course has Randy Orton to deal with at Bad Blood on December 6th. For the WWE Championship. And of course, our next is Seth Rollins, as of course, no legacy out there at ringside, alongside Cody's squad. And Obafemi, LA Knight, and Ricky Saints. As those are the people that's not at ringside for this match. As crowd is hot for Seth Rollins. The course, who do you got winning this WarGames advantage match? Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins? Or Cody Rhodes? As here we go. This is the rematch from Bash in Berlin. Because I do want to tell you all that after Survivor Series, we're going to have some WWE app votes about Slammy Awards, because the Slammy Awards is taking place on December 7th. Because Seth Rollins, what's on his mind tonight? Springboard maneuver there by Seth Rollins. Has Cody Rhodes, what could be on his mind? Has Cody Rhodes, pedigree connects! Uh-oh, this is rock bottom for Seth Rollins. Crossroads! As Cody Rhodes going for it again. Uh-oh, Seth Rollins. What else are there? As Cody Rhodes doing some dusty punches to Seth Rollins. What could be on the mindset of Cody Rhodes, because he wants that WarGames advantage for his team going into Survivor Series tomorrow night. As here we go, another crossroads. Crossroads connects. Here we go, as can Cody gain the advantage for his team? And he does, as things are not looking good for Legacy going into Survivor Series tomorrow night. As Seth Rollins, things are not looking good for Legacy going into tomorrow. And of course, could they be able to walk away with the win after Seth Rollins just lost to Cody tonight? I don't know, as of course Cody Rhodes wins, and it seems so Cody and his crew is ready for war against Legacy, as of course Cody gets the win to close out Smackdown tonight. And of course, Survivor Series is up next. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody!